Good afternoon, guys. As you can see, I'm out and about. I'm at the top of Leafy's Wood, and there's slight drizzly rain, but as you can see, it's very windy. Very, very windy. It comes in big gusts. Yeah. See behind me? Big gusts of winds that come. So we've had a stormy day the other day, a beautiful day the next day, stormy day, beautiful day, stormy day. I don't mind. It's a variation, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think we'll see much today. I don't think we'll see much wildlife in the way of wildlife today, because animals and birds are like us. Listen to this. My hat blew off. Gotta get the microphone back in. My hat blew off. That's the drizzly rain on now. You've seen it, eh? It's like a gale again, but not to worry. I have to get my exercise. If it was torrential rain, I wouldn't have ventured out, as you know, because there's no point in getting soaked just for the sake of getting soaked. Know what I mean? Let's try and trust this burn, because look, it's starting to rise. That's the top of Leafy's Wood. Yeah. Witch's tree. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's windy. But, as I says, as long as it's not torrential rain, I can stay out. I can stick the winds and the gales to a certain degree, but as you can understand today, you have got to watch for trees falling. So I need to keep in open as much as I can. Heathfield over there. Yeah. There's a couple of signatures on this tree I've never seen before. Let's have a look. Oh God, they've been done years and years ago. Look how worn they are. Is that an L and a V? And there's something there. That looks like old writing, doesn't it? If you way back. Yeah, there's markings on that tree. Lovely, there's another one. That's definitely an A. I think that's supposed to be an O or a D. There's something there, an X. Something there. These are old, very, very old. Yeah. I can remember that years back. The lovers used to put their initials of each other on a tree where they were sniggling under. Yeah. Time's passed. I don't think they do that now. Well, you've seen the ancient writing there, so I don't see any fresh writings. The good old days, weren't they? That's the good old days. Their times are passed by now. Are they good now or are they bad? Are they good or are they bad? What do you think? I prefer to stay in the past. Just having a look because there's holes and whatever. That goes away in, see? To a tiny, tiny hole. So that's more than likely a mouse or a vole or something. I got my waterproofs on today. Waterproof trousers. Yeah. I've also got... Oh, there's Mr. Squirrel. See him? There he is, he's jumping about. See him? He's watching me. See his tail? Just there. He's away up. He's away up, guys. Oh, there he is. He's up there. Lost him. You must have seen that. If you didn't, play it back and you'll see him. You'll see him jumping about. Just before I was seeing him there, I was saying to you that I had just brought the breadcrumbs. It's a leftover bread I had. He's a way up high in that tree, so let's go back a bit and we might see him. This tree here, that's the one he's up. See if you can see him. I seen him running across the grass. It's funny to see him out in the wind. Maybe he's guarding his nuts. Guarding his nuts more likely. I've got loads of film of him now, so I'm not too bothered about the other camera. I just wanted you to see what I see. But yeah, so I've got my bread. Once I put that down, he might come back. Since this morning, guys, I've sold 4 paintings since this morning, which is great. So they're away off to their new art lovers. I'll hang about here for a little while. See if we see Mr. Squirell again. I put some bread in, so he might come down. I don't know if he eats bread or not, but I know he eats nuts. But I've no nuts for him today. They were all gathered up. But I'm sure you've seen him, a silhouette of him anyway, going up and down that tree. Lovely, eh? Yesterday it was Mr. Fox and today it's Mr. Squirrel. They're both red as well. Just moving about, guys. Oh. That's where he is. So I'm having a wee look about. He's used to me now anyway. He's well used to me. To a certain degree anyway. If he's coming that close, he must be used to me. When he's crossing my path, doing what he's got to do. I can hear the river. The river's just over there, and I can hear it from here. See if you can hear it. I'll take the mic out. Hear it? So the river's run straight. Yeah. So you understand now about the paintings. You understand now why I have to keep on painting them, because they keep getting sold, which is great. And I love painting the watercolours. It's one of my favourites. Crow above me. What I did film before I entered Leafy's Wood was hopefully a Shrek. Remember the Jesus says you need to have a loud Shrek? I think I got it on film. Bullying a magpie in a tree. The magpie was on a branch of a tree, because I seen the two of them going into the tree and I thought, that looks like one of those jays, because I heard them first. And the magpie went into the tree and the jay followed, because the jays, as I says to you, is much smaller than the magpie. So that's what I thought. I said, that looks like a jay, and it was a kind of tanny brown colour, which a jay is. Jay's got multiple colours on it, nice colours. But anyway, he crept along the branch and he was pecking away at the magpie, just annoying him, like walking the plank, you know what I mean, that type of thing, getting him to the end of the branch. It was nice to see, so I hope I've got that in film. But with wildlife filming, you never know, because the image could come out blurred, or you're focusing on the wrong bit. It was quite a distance away. I tried to move closer, and by the time I moved closer, I got a brief 10-second shot, and then they were off, they were away somewhere else. But yeah, lovely. So at least I got a little bit of film. That was a surprise, eh? Mr. Squirrel. Yeah. What surprises me is he's out in a storm. But I suppose if he's got things to do, I mean, I'm out. I've got things to do. And I'm out. Anyway, I don't like to annoy him, so that's why I'm moving away. That's why I'm moving away from his tree, just to give him a bit of peace, a bit of space. And he'll see that I'm not there to harm him or whatever. I'm just it's that guy going about the Leafy's Wood again, doing things, filming. He doesn't know I'm filming, like. Yeah, so all my chores are done for today, which I'm glad of. But guys, I've got to get out. Yesterday, was it yesterday? No, the day before, I was stuck in it, and I hated it, because it's just like cabin fever. Because I was in over the weekend as well, so I think I hear a siren. Yeah, there's a motorway just above, so when I hear a siren, it's normally not good. It's usually accidents on the motorway, you know what I mean? So hope everything's okay there. Yeah, so I'm out and about, getting my exercise and getting my film in. I'm down at the waterfall, it's running. This is where the burn runs. Lovely, eh? As you can see, the path is flooded. There's a big pool form scene that goes into the path. So that's flooded. Lovely, eh? I bet you didn't know that was in, well, that was at the bottom of Leafy's Wood. I take you good places. I take you to good places. It's called exploring. Yeah, it's called exploring, which I love. That's when I see the most animals. There's the steepness of Leafy's Hill. Very, very steep. Rabbit hole. Can you see anything in there? Yeah. I'm not about out long today. I promised myself a couple of hours. I'm saying a couple of hours, guys, because in the summertime I'm out the whole day. I'm out from morning to night the whole day, and I've got a flask, and I take a sandwich with me. A peaches they would call it. Yeah, so that's times to look forward to. I'm looking over the other side. A lot of deer congregate there and they come up this way, up through Leafy's Wood, into the gorse, and straight up and over and up into the moors. I think I've filmed one before for you, haven't I? Look at this. Everything to explore. Something's been digging there as well. Let's have a look before we close off. That's either been pheasants or rabbits, because pheasants dig as well. But that looks too deep for pheasants. I think that's rabbits going for the roots. But I might be wrong. The spring flowers are about to blossom. So I'll have a vlog on that maybe one day. We'll go through the various places where they are. Yeah, so this is, what day is this? I'm going to think now. Thursday. This is Thursday the 2nd. Can't believe it, eh? Thursday the 2nd of February already. So tomorrow's Friday. I might be up to town tomorrow, I don't know. Depends if I've got errands to do. So Thursday today, it's about 1 o'clock just now, 1:30. So when I go back, I might have an hour at doing a couple of paintings, a couple of watercolours just to fill the gaps of what's been sold. And tomorrow, it'll either be, I took photographs of all those items to be listed, all those silver plate and the wooden items, the wooden figures, the tribal men and women. So they'll be uploaded later on today. So tomorrow I've got a free morning that I could be doing some of those Eden paintings, because I haven't started them yet. So the Garden of Eden paintings are either tomorrow or the weekend. But I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of film on Mr. Squirrel, and also see, also feed the birds. The birds are in the gorse there, and they'll be waiting on the breadcrumbs. So I'll get some of them down for them, and Mr. Mouse as well. Mr. Mouse, I've never gave him breadcrumbs for a good few weeks, couple of weeks anyway. So anyway, let's stop the blathering again and let's get on, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning. Bye bye. That was great seeing Mr. Squirrel, eh? Would you have believed it?